Hi, Leo. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap into your reading. Keep in mind that this reading will be for past, present, future. Messages may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Guys, also follow our Leo channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Leo? Hmm. I'm not getting very good energy. Well, bottom of the deck, this is a good card. Okay, so let's break down these messages. So you have the Mountain, which talks about worry, sadness, and hostility. So I feel like there could be something like drama coming towards you that affects your mood, or that could have you just kind of feeling, yeah, I'm getting like low with this energy. You might be sick of something, or something is starting to affect your health. Okay, this could even be stress, worry, sadness. Something's affecting your energy. Yeah, the number 10 is also about completion. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you're over, whether this is a relationship, a friendship, a job. Okay, it's something that you're over. All right. Now, yeah, it has you feeling like things are not secure. Okay, so if this is a relationship, this is someone who is coming up across very avoidant, nonchalant, maybe somebody who is flirtatious. They don't really care about you. They're careless. They're reckless. Okay, they could also be sick. This may be somebody who's operating out of fear. It's just like a dangerous energy to connect to. If this is a job, I feel like this job is bringing a lot of negative energy on you. There's also a lack of security. You may not be making enough money, or it's like you feel like you can be replaced at any given time. Okay. So I'm getting like, if this is a friend, this person could be sick or going through something. Someone close to them is sick. Okay. And I feel like y'all have fell out. They could have caused you to feel a certain type of way that you don't ever want to feel like again. And they're wanting your support. Now you have number 16. You got the star card here. The star energy, Aquarius, could be Aquarius energy somewhere. I feel like this is you. For some of you, this mountain is leading you to your purpose. These trials, these tribulations, this sick and tired ass energy is leading you to a breaking point. A lot of you guys are reaching for success, but maybe you're at a job where it's like a dead end. Okay, or you're in a relationship where it's not even moving from situationship to relationship, let alone marriage. Or you've gotten married and you've married the wrong person. Now you can focus on yourself because you're about to separate from that energy. So I feel like there is something that you're going to be healing. You've been patient. I feel like you've been very patient. Where is my. Yeah, Leo, I feel like you've been extremely patient. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. All right, tell me more for Leo. Hey, manifesting auntie. What's up, truckers? Okay, what's up, Susie Q? Hey, Drea B. What's up, family? All right, tell me more. Yeah, I see the crossroad. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're going to be making a decision because I feel like I said, you're at your breaking point. I do see support. I do see stability. I do see good fortune. So I feel like this decision that you're making is the right decision. Okay. Hmm. Uh, Break these messages down for me, Leo spirit. Okay, what is this mountain for Leo? The sun. Okay. The Seven of Cups. I feel like someone could be worried about you exploring your options. Somebody is sad. They're definitely fantasizing about you. You look pretty happy. Okay. Um, but yeah, I feel like there is some sadness. This person may have tried to confuse you or gaslight you, or you. But I see you have to make a decision. If this is love, like I said, I feel like this is somebody who gaslighted you and they're fantasizing about you being with other options. Now, if this is work, I feel like you shine. Okay, you very much so stand out. You have multiple different opportunities. You really don't even need to worry about something. Okay, and I feel like you know that. But there's this energy of you where you're honest. So I feel like there's this illusion. It's like maybe someone's trying to intentionally worry you or intentionally stress you out. And I feel like you're going to be shining a light on something. Yeah, somebody's very childish, emotionally immature. Um, for those of you who felt like you weren't going to have love, you are. You're going to have a lover that makes you very happy. This Page of Cups could represent a new love. It could be somebody who's younger than you, maybe a younger water sign, does not have to be. Okay, tell me more about the tree. 88, the year 88, between 85 and 88 can be significant. Now I see work. So I feel like some of you guys are going to be leaving a job. I feel like something is starting to literally make you upset. Yeah, there's something where you feel like you need to defend yourself at work, or you're going to feel like you need to find a new path. I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you, I see sickness at work. All right. Now, if this is in regards to a relationship, this could be somebody that walked away from you, or you walked away from this person and you guys tried to work it out and they were sick. This they could be carrying something, or this could even be mental illness. Yeah, for most of you it's mental illness with the 8 of swords, or it's something that they try to trap you with. Okay. Okay, what is this? Give me one more for that. The 10 of Cups. For some of you, it could be a child. Um, this may be somebody who's already in a relationship that's sick of the relationship that they're in. It's like you're the person that really makes them happy, but maybe you keep walking away, or y'all keep having certain struggles. Okay, what's this fear about? This insecurity, this danger? Someone from your past wants to return, but they're feeling insecure. They, it's like maybe y'all separated, but they wanted it to be temporary, or they could have been in their ego, but they thought that something was going to be a temporary separation. and you could just be focusing on your accomplishments, your wealth. You may see that this person abused you some way, shape, or form. Okay. And I feel like you could be making a decision to just go on about your life. And this person feels pretty defeated because they want to return. They are young or young minded and very stubborn with the Four of Pentacles energy here. I feel like you could be focusing on saving money. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Now, in regards to work, I feel like there's someone that you know from the past, whether you work with this person at a past job or at the same job at a different time. I feel like you are feeling the need to protect yourself. You feel like this person is someone with a lot of pride and ego and they abuse their authority. Um, I do feel like you're going to be speaking out about something that you have been maybe holding back in order to implement a change. Someone is very young minded and immature, and I feel like you're not the person to play games with like that. Okay. So you're going to be making a choice. Okay. Now, tell me more about the star. Someone's making plans in the future to try to heal something with you. You have heavy Taurus energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like somebody may have kept you waiting, even maybe abandoned the situation, could have even chose another option. I feel like this is somebody who did the most when you were nothing but good to them. Okay. And this person has been watching you going back and forth in their head about how they can try to mend this your broken heart. Because they feel like they broke your heart. They definitely feel like they didn't really prioritize you, and it's like they're seeing something be traumatic, or I don't know if they're watching you and you're saying something or you're doing something to express some sort of pain or how you feel about betrayal with this person. But I feel like that is something that it's like they want to make the choice to come towards you. Suddenly, this person wants to be more protective of you, and I feel like yeah, suddenly they want to be more assertive. Why is it this? It could have something to do with your new beginning. Some of you guys are very successful. It may have something to do with that. Um, you're hardworking. What is this person's perspective as to why they want to try to be assertive with Leo now? They could be juggling with finances. Okay, so be careful that this person's not trying to be with you for stability. Yeah, Page of Swords, they're watching you. They're watching you be able to multitask, be able to invest and grow things. They're seeing the results of your hard work. Ace of Swords, and they feel like you can help them have some sort of breakthrough. So I would be very careful. Spirit's telling you to protect yourself. Yeah, you're a very determined person. You have great ideas. You're a hard worker. You can multitask. But this person's they're looking at you differently by what you're growing and wondering how it can benefit them. So Spirit is saying stand up for yourself. Now, I feel like with the work situation, there may have been a situation that you kind of went back and forth with or a person, and you've just been paying attention over time. I feel like you see something clearly. You see that you need to protect yourself and, like, kind of like be assertive about something. I see you handling it in a professional manner, but you're definitely standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, and giving someone your perspective about something. I feel like this is a situation where it's like you got to be battle ready. but I feel like you stay battle ready. You were born battle ready. Okay, you're a lion or a lioness. You represent strength. It's already in you. I feel like you just hate when people have to pull it when people pull it out of you because it like it's something that it transforms things with this hangman energy and the seven of wands. Okay, I feel like there's something about for some of you being guarded or closed off, and maybe people misinterpreting it like you can't stand up for yourself, like you can't speak for yourself. I feel like you're just somebody you could be very protective of yourself, your energy, your peace, and what you invest in. You don't just go back and forth. You don't play like that. I feel like you try to keep things balanced because you know how you operate. You're somebody who knows yourself. You know that you're not the type of person that's gonna play little games and shit. So I feel like this is just your way of trying to have self control, but someone is misunderstanding something like you can't speak for yourself or stand up for yourself, and you can. Yeah, so I feel like there's gonna be Six of Wands. This is you. Yeah, you just being you. You will have a successful outcome. You will be victorious. Ten of Pentacles, you also, for a lot of you, you're manifesting wealth. You're somebody who stands out in the crowd, even in your family. So it's like you have to have this super protection over yourself. And then for some of you, High Priestess in the Star card, you could be a whole tarot reader, psychic priestess. There's definitely some shit that you see. Okay. And you're definitely going to be successful regardless. It's your birthright. That's what I'm getting with this star and this Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay. Yeah. With the World card, that's success. Okay. So I feel like you are going to end the cycle because you want to focus on your success. I do feel like you're somebody with a lot of great fortune around you. The first card that came out was the Sun card. Whoever you are, you're a beautiful soul, a beautiful spirit, and you get a lot of attention, even though some of y'all closed off as hell. It really makes people feel a certain type of way about you. They're jealous when you're not even aiming to get the attention that they're jealous about. You're just being you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're just being you. So, with your general messages, I feel like it's really well, this is general and love. I kind of like went love, work, all that. But yeah, I feel like you are victorious. This is what I just see a lot of success, victory. I see battles. Some of you guys, you're going through some battles with your family. You feel like you can't even talk about certain shit with them. You got people that want you to call them, but it's like for what? Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay, yeah. Let's see the person on your mind. Okay, what is this person thinking right now? Tell me about the person on Leo's mind. It says, I'm so stressed out about everything I've done, but it's in reverse. So I feel like this person does not regret things that they've done. Like I told you what their intentions are. So you could be still thinking about the same person, okay, that I was reading for some of you. The person that don't know what they want, but they know they want stability. When it comes to love, they don't know what they want. um, I feel like somebody, their heart skips a beat because you know the truth about them, because you really see them from a different perspective. Um, at some point, you've seen them for whoever their representative was. Okay, it's like they had this representative that they used to win you over. Okay, whether this is work or relationship. Somebody had a representative that they used to win you over, Leo, to build a certain rapport with you. And I feel like what's happening here is you see them for the real them, not their representative. All right. With this, no one compares to you. I feel like it's the way that you put things in perspective that makes motherfuckers really just like it shines a light on shit. Okay. I feel like it's the way you put things in perspective. Um, it makes people see shit differently. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, it says I need time to think about things. I feel like someone's gonna try to make things right with you after they wrong you and they realize that you see them for who they truly are. Then they're gonna try to somewhat take a little bit of accountability because they're caught off guard. You know, there's this energy of being caught off guard. It's like, well, I didn't even expect you to say that, Leo, or I didn't even expect you to put it in that perspective, or I didn't expect you to stand up for yourself or bring something to my attention. Now, with this social media wars, I feel like someone is going to do things like subliminal post. Okay. I feel like somebody's also going to, like, this person is having a hard time. For those of you that need time to think, if this is a romantic situation and you're just taking a break from social media, because somebody spies through social media, they're having a hard time with the fact that you're taking a break from social media. Because what are you doing while you're taking a break from social media? Who are you with while you're taking a break from social media? Are you at home or are you on vacation while you're taking a break? Like, what the fuck is going on that they can't see? Now, for those of you who work a 9 to 5 and you also have a social media platform, I feel like there are people at your 9 to 5 that are jealous of your social media platform. Okay. Whether this is something that you verbally discuss with them or not, you may not be promoting your shit. You could keep that completely separate. I feel like it's because people take it upon themselves to spy on you and realize that you're really, truly, genuinely a successful person. Like with the Seven of Cups and the Sun card, you're really not confined to one thing. You're way too creative, way too talented. Your imagination's way too big to be confined to one thing when it comes to success, when it comes to building a legacy. So this with somebody liking control and liking to abuse their position, whether this is a romantic partner that's saying that you do have other options, you do not have to even be available for them at all. Or this is a job that's like, wait, well, Leo's a chef and Leo does this and Leo does that and Leo, wait, they don't even really need me like that. It's like they have multiple different options, multiple different streams. I feel like you make people feel insecure because when people feel like they're the only option, it gives them this rush of power. And soon as I said that, the light dimmed. That's how I know it's about to literally, I gotta make sure it's plugged up because somebody gonna try to cut off the message right now. Yep. Somebody's gonna try to cut off the message right now, family. Okay. Uh, because like I said, when you make people feel like they're the only option, whether it's the workplace, and it's fucked up because even when you get in a relationship, you got to let a motherfucker know that they can lose you at any time. Because the moment that a person feels like you're there forever, Doesn't matter who it is, family member, friend, employer, they start to abuse, they start to manipulate situations. Now, when you're dealing with the right people, you see them value you, you see them appreciate you, you see them show you like why staying is a good decision. You know, why staying married to me is a good decision. Why staying at this job is a good decision. Why it's like when you have people that really value you, you see a difference. Okay. And also when you value yourself, you teach people how to treat you. I feel like you pick your battles wisely. Okay. Yeah, this is what I'm getting here. King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, that's having a hard time with the fact that they feel like you're wrapping up a cycle in this connection with them. You're getting a lot of attention and you're creating a legacy. They see you smiling and they have a straight face. Okay. It's like this person's not even cracking a smile. Okay. But then look at you. So I feel like there's this energy of like somebody feeling a certain type of way. Okay. All right, let's get some tea messages. All right, let's see. What is the tea? What's up, Meek Mills? What's up, gang? Okay, let me see y'all messages. Yeah, yeah, I see. So I definitely feel like for some of you, it's a job making you sick. Like I said, a relationship. Okay. Tell me about the tea messages for Leo. I told you people will want to like mend a connection once they see how you see the truth. It's like when you're quiet and this high priestess energy, when you're quiet, you know, and you are just like they feel like you're just going along with it, it's cool. The moment you start letting them know you see everything, it's like, oh, well, well, the reason why, no, okay, fake love. I mean, it's just fake love. It's like really, if you never would have got caught, or really, if I would have never pointed it out, you would have just kept on moving the same way you've been moving. And that's where shit is fucked up. That's where you don't have. It's like I can never trust you. You're not a person of your word. You're not a person of integrity. You're fake. And I feel like the reason it's like people like that energy that you have, Leo, that fierceness, and also that ability to be quiet and just peep out the scenery, that is triggering. Okay. I feel like you paint a vivid picture. Okay. It could almost scare people. They want that light that you have, though, because it's like everybody can't do that. It's only very few, those chosen ones. Spirit gives you that. I don't know, it's your strength. Okay. People can't just do that. Okay. It takes a lot. But I feel like this has a lot to do with you valuing yourself. This has a lot to do with you being different than the next person. It's like, damn, you be doing that. It's like, I'm different than them, though. But I'm not the same. But I'm not everybody, though. Yeah, it's like it's like I feel like for most of you, that has been the thing for most of your life. It's like you always got to let a motherfucker know that you're not everybody else. It's like I don't know why they feel comfortable trying to put you in that category. Okay? Fake love, hidden intentions, man. Um, and I feel like you are done allowing access. You're no longer being lenient or patient. You definitely are putting, yeah, it's a new beginning, moving in a whole new direction. Because I feel like once you realize who you're dealing with, it lets you know a lot about how to move. Okay. Um, it's like once you already then put in work with somebody and then gave them the benefit of the doubt, put in work with them again, and then gave. It's like okay, now you know the routine. But the problem is this should never be a routine. Okay, so I feel like this is where shit gets different. All right. And for a lot of you, it could have something to do with your religious beliefs. Maybe you are different. Like what you believe in is different. Okay. It's like what you stand up for is different. It's like you really, truly, genuinely are a pure hearted person. And you know, it's a lot of evil spirits out there. It's a lot of people that just want to have convenient relationships with the motherfuckers. It's a lot of one sided, unrequited hating ass, fake ass love out there. And I feel like you be coming with some shit that's different. It's because what you believe, what you stand for, your morals, okay, is what I'm getting here. Your whole belief system. And I also feel like for some of you, you're a mentor. It's like you not no It's like no, people look up to me. Like I don't do that stupid shit. So I feel like it's this energy of not that you don't make mistakes, but that you own up to them. You move a different way, and there's certain shit that you just don't fucking tolerate because it's against your belief system. Okay, so yeah, this is what I got for you, family. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light, peace.